Okay, so right now I'm gonna be talking about Season 6 for Fortnite Battle Royale. Obviously, as you guys can tell by the gameplay. And what they have done to this game. What has happened, what has changed, and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video. And this is basically gonna be explaining everything, not just season 6, season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, and everything, leading up to season 6. So yeah. First of all, I wanna start off by just talking about what I feel is wrong with what has happened to Fortnite. What has changed so much about it. I just really quickly wanna, talk about that. I am honestly kinda mad. I just I don't know. I don't even know how to explain if I'm mad or if I'm just like what the fuck. It's just I don't know. Because I guess I'm mad. I guess I'm mad. Cuz I remember season 3 was my favorite season. It was awesome. It was the best. I don't know if it was the same for you guys. For people that started season 4, season 5, you won't say it was the best because you guys are just, fuckers. But I'm not, that's not a problem because, you guys didn't experience it. But for me, it was the best. And I think for people, all people that, most people, I should say, that started off in season 3 and, the early stages, I guess that's not really early, but, close enough. You guys would agree with me. And all that. So season 3 was my favorite because it was really fucking fun. I played it with my friend Ivan all the time and it was awesome. Spring Break, well this is season 4 I think, yeah. And Spring Break, no that was season 3, yeah. So Spring Break, we played until like 4 a.m. over and over and over again every single day until we kinda, and then the next week we got kinda bored, talking too much, and we just didn't have anything to talk about because we would stay up to like 4 a.m. But it was so much fun. I just want to repeat that it was so much fucking fun. I didn't get bored for what the. Oh, okay. My favorite thing about the season. It was fun. It was really fun staying up to 4 a.m. Like you wouldn't get tired of it. It was fun. But there was one thing that made it fun. It was John Wick. We were terrified of that fucker. We saw him and we were like, nope, we're out. And if it was like a 2v1 or something, we would still be terrified. We'd be like, nope, we're fucking fucked. We're done for. Because John Wick was had such a good reputation, or I should say bad reputation. Because he just seemed like if you had him, you were a god. You were just so good. I mean, towards the end of season 3, people started to realize, oh, it's just like whatever. Because me and him and I got him, and we were just like, I mean, if we have it, we're kind of bad. What does that mean about other people that have them? So they kind of ruined it, but it was still pretty fun while it lasted. And I mean, it makes sense, that it's gonna go over once. What the fuck? Okay, sorry guys. It's gonna go over. Everything ends, right? Especially when it's like a 30-day thing. I don't know. It's like 63 days. I think it's like 3 months. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was cool and all, and it was so much fun. But then season 4 started and that didn't happen. It was just like I didn't have the same feeling for that. Neither did he. The only thing I liked about season 4 was when Dusty Depot got like destroyed, and it's not because I loved it and all that, and I just loved that they did those crystal things and all that. I liked it because I went there over and over again to try to practice my shotgun skills, and I became a god. I mean, I wasn't a god, but I was pretty good with the shotgun. And I had just gotten a new setup because I would play like 3 miles away from my TV, so that kind of sucked. So I got a monitor and all that, and that was pretty cool. And I loved that, and it was awesome. And I played even better with that, and it was just really fun. I'm just gonna say that. And I became really good with the shotgun, and especially with those crystals, I would get 8 kills that game and all that. It was just every time I landed Dusty Depot or Dusty Divot. Rip Dusty Depot. Look what's left of it right there. I'm sorry. So yeah. But I wasn't really scared of the Omega. I'll be honest with that. I wasn't really scared of him. I mean, I would see him and I'd be like, oh, that's kind of bad. Cause I mean, we were okay scared of him, but it didn't have the same mark as the John Wick. The John Wick was terrifying. The John Wick was scary. He was just, we were terrified, honestly, and it was funny. It was funny because we would make weird ass jokes or just like scream out of nowhere, going like, "Oh shit!" Sorry guys about that crack. Oh shit! You know, there's a fucking John Wick. We're fucking dead. You know, we're dead. We just lost the game. Because we were so terrified of him. And the thing was, he was actually scary because every time we would go against him, he would fucking win. And that was just bad. I don't. I'll be honest. But that's what made it fun. It made it really fun like that. But then season 4, it wasn't. It didn't have that much of a, you know, thing. But it still had something there, I guess you could say. And then season 5 came up. And we were like, what? I honestly didn't give a shit about Ragnarok. I don't even have him because I stopped. Or actually, back to season 4, I never got the Omega. Why? Because I stopped playing it. I stopped playing Fortnite for some time because I was just like disappointed because I just didn't like it as much anymore. So I went back to Rainbow and all that because I was like I said, I was disappointed that, you know, everything happened like that and all that. And in season 3 I also quit, or I didn't really like it, and I'm actually pretty mad that I didn't start playing earlier because I was just focused on Rainbow because Rainbow was so much fun. And yeah, and then I went over to the Fortnite and it was so much fun until, you know, season 4 came up. I mean, it was still fun, don't get me wrong. It's a unique game and it's just really cool. And let's go back to what I was talking about, season 5. Season 5, like I said, didn't get Ragnarok because I just didn't want to. And that was reality. I didn't want to get him. I did not want to. Because Ragnarok looks like, he looks like the worst skin in the game, to be honest. In my opinion, he just doesn't look good. I hate him. And I know a lot of 10-year-olds that go up to you or have gone. Let me give you a second. Okay, that is really loud. That have come up to me and go like, look, I got Ragnarok and you don't. And they just like to brag about that because it's super cool to them. But to me, it's just like, okay, cool, whatever. I don't care. But if you would have told me, oh, I have John Wick back then, I would have been like, holy shit, you're a god. And all that, and I would have been terrified of you. Because it was funny, and it was all that, and it would have been great. But I can't say the same about Ragnarok at all. Like, Ragnarok Season 5, it just all ended 100%. Season 4, like I said, there was still some of it, but Season 5, it was all over. And then Season 6 comes up. Wow. Actually, real quick, Season 5, right now, it's so irrelevant to me, or just so dumb to me, how it all went, because I didn't even remember what happened to Season 5. This is what happened right here, Paradise Palms and this sand place, the most, you know, relevant, I guess, thing about it. But I didn't even remember that. I had to turn right now to my brother and ask him what happened Season 4. I mean Season 5, and he was like, Paradise Palms in that sandy place, and I was like, what? Really? And yeah, it's just wow. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. So yeah, I just want to point that out. Then Season 6 happens, and what the fucking fuck is this? What is this? This is not the Fortnite I remember. I want to say that again. This is not the fucking Fortnite I remember. I remember there was shotgun fights. I love shotgun fights because I was good at them. But then they changed that. Oh shit, my bad. Because I was just good at them. And then I stopped playing it because of this shit. Because he added all these like dog shit things. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Okay, I'm kind of bad. They added SMGs, and you didn't even require skill to be good with the SMGs. All you required Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Whatever. All you needed was a fast SMG and you could win battles. Maybe not games because people, that are really good, knew how to build really fast and just like hit headshots and all that. But yeah, it was just a lot easier if you had SMG. But that was just end of it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I stopped playing again for like the third time and went over to Rainbow. But so yeah, since Rainbow was kind of boring to me, I went back to Fortnite to see if it was fun again or something. It was the same thing. Same thing. It was, and well, I mean, things like that don't change overnight and all that, so yeah. But before I keep going and all that and saying what I'm about to say, because you guys will probably get mad at what I'm gonna say right now. This game is really cool for what it's doing. Everything leading up to season 6. I mean, season 1, 2, and 3 didn't really like do much. Just, I mean, besides Tilted, which didn't bring a lot to the game. But I mean, yeah, that's it. But I'm talking about 4, 5, and 6. How 4 brought that Dusty Divot with the crystals and all that, and Thanos and all that. And season 5, or was that season? No, that was season 4. And then season 5 brought like the lake, loot lake with the thing, and then like Paradise Palms and all that. In the sand place, and then season 6 like makes like this into that. I admire and I thank Epic Games for doing this, for making it all a big thing. Everything's connected to each other, making a giant storyline. And I'm guessing they're gonna continue it and all that. I mean, I'm not guessing, they're for sure gonna do it because cha-ching and all that. But yeah, that is really cool about this game. That's what unique this game. No other game has done that. I mean, there might be some, yeah, like there are some like leading up to like moments and all that, but not like Fortnite. That's a game like that. It's like if Black Ops did it, then yeah, that's what I mean. I don't mean like games like Spider-Man and all that. They have that's the whole point of those games. But yeah, that's the really cool thing about this game. And you're always like, oh, what's gonna happen next in the season? That's really cool. I just want to say that. It's really, really fucking cool. That is the coolest thing and just the best thing about this game. But what they have done, and don't get mad, is targeting kids, 6-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 7-year-olds, my fucking brother and all that, 10-year-olds and all that, not older kids. Because I mean, right now, I mean, yeah, it's super cool even if you are like 20. You look at it and you're just like, oh, it's pretty cool, but not too cool. Like, I just saw it and I was like, at first I was like, wow. I saw skins and I was like, wow, and that's just like stupid and all that. I mean, it's okay, but it's not, it's not something super duper cool and all that. But I saw the thing in the map in Loot Lake and I was like, what the fuck, that's pretty cool at first, looking at it and playing with it and all that. But then I kind of started to think, like, what the fuck has happened to Fortnite? You get me? Let me get this minigun, my favorite gun in the game. I remember when this was my favorite gun in the game. Hey, what has happened to this game? I remember when it was just shotgun fights and all that. And when you used to build like this. And I used to do this all the time. And I didn't even have Builder Pro. I would use let's see, I would use combat controls. No, I would use Combat Pro. Yeah. Oh shoot. My bad. Let's see. I actually don't remember how to use Combat Pro. I'll be honest. I guess I do remember. But it's just like a lot harder to me. What the hell did I do? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Yeah, I forgot. It's like this. How do I change it again? I forgot. I don't even remember. That's how you make it like... yeah, I'm dead. So yeah, stuff like that. And it was pretty cool. And I used to make those stairs that were like, different and all that with the corners. and that was pretty cool and all that. But then all this happened, and it's just wow. And it's just targeting, like I said, little kids, because they know little kids are just gonna be excited. Like I said, I was like, oh, pretty cool. And my brother was like holding his mouth and going like, oh my god, look at what they did to Fortnite. Oh my god. And while I was in the bathroom, he was calling my sister going like, I just really had to break that right there. He was calling my sister going like, look at what they did to Fortnite. You can ride a llama now. Because it's so cool to them. I mean, it would be fucking cool to me if, you know, that happens. And it was just, you know, super cool to them. And it's just, that's the reason they're doing it. Also makes a lot of money for YouTubers. Me. I mean, it's not, I'm not making a ton of money, but you know what I mean. From YouTubers, they could just do a shitload of videos saying, oh, this game is awesome. I mean, it's a nice game because it's so unique. But it isn't my favorite game anymore. It's Rainbow. I have changed sides for Rainbow. I remember how good Rainbow was. I think I can build faster with Builder Pro, yeah. Maybe it's just because I'm not... I think it's just easier with Builder Pro. Yeah. I would say it's easier for me. Actually, right now I'm gonna practice this, see how it is. Oh yeah, it's like this. So yeah, that's what I have to say about season 6. They just ruined it for me, and I don't really like it anymore. I mean, Fortnite is still a fun game. It's still a pretty cool game because it's unique to a lot of other games. You know, the way it looks cartoonish and everything. It's really cool. But it's just not my favorite super duper fun game anymore because of everything they did to it. So yeah. Also, big sorry for not posting for 4 days. I was kind of busy doing, you know, real life stuff and all that, and I couldn't post and all that. So yeah. So that's what I have to say about the season. Not a big fan. I will still be making videos for you guys so you guys can see it and all that. I'll be making a video on that. And if I say anything in the future, because I know you guys are gonna come up with it in the future. If you guys see me going like, oh my god, this is really cool, you know, this update is like really cool in another video, I'm just saying it because, I mean, like I said, it's really cool what Fortnite has done, or Epic has done, making everything follow up to each other and making everything match up really nicely. And that makes it cool. But it's just, in general, it's just wow. It's just wow how they changed the game so fast, just like that. That's all. Alright, that's all I have to say. Again, big thanks for, you know, watching after 4 days. I mean, that's not a really long time, but, you know, I usually post a lot and all that. I'll be posting a ton on Fridays and Saturdays, but not too much on the weekdays because of, you know, homework and all that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for coming, and also comment down below what you guys think. I'll respond to every one of you guys, or you guys could just email me. Thanks for the people that have emailed me and all that. That's what I have to say about this. So yeah, thanks for listening to me, people. Oh wow, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, and then Spider-Man video is coming tomorrow for sure. Actually, not for sure. Maybe a live stream. Most likely a live stream. I know that. So yeah, thanks.
Hey, cocaine for my breakfast. Hold that bitch.